What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm actually recording the audio to this video at school today because I have work right when I get home, so I got no time to do this. So I'm really gonna try and get this video up today. If I can't, oh well. But we're starting off this arm, shoulder, and calf workout with the unilateral tricep overhead extension. Love this exercise. Love doing it unilateral because most of you know, if you watch my previous videos, I got a tricep strength and balance, and I think my left tricep has actually been catching up pretty nicely, so that is a staple in my workouts right now. And then we're also doing 4 sets of cable bicep curls, maximum stretch and tension on the bicep. Now, I'm kind of coming at you with this video today because I'm in a bit of a rush, so I've thought, why not make a video? What is more important, like school and like your work job or whatever, or health and fitness? Well, in my opinion, they're both equally as important. Your health, super important, but obviously, the work that you do at your job also super important, or getting good grades in school like me. So really, I think you should probably have plenty of time for both of these things. The only thing is, every now and again, occasionally you may have to take a day off, like the gym or something like that, but you're programming in rest days already, so you should have enough time to get your workouts in, and stuff like that. Me, myself, I also gotta balance out, like, making videos like this and shit like that, so, when I don't got a lot of time, I like to do these workout videos, kill two birds with one stone. So I just film myself working out, and then I'll just do a voiceover like this. I'm doing it on my break right now, just so I can, get the videos up and stuff like that. Because I really do try and daily upload all the time, but every now and again that's not possible, and I just missed a day this week. But hey, I'm pretty consistent with the daily uploading, so I think that's pretty good. I try my best every day to at least get some kind of content out. And most of the time I'm kind of in a rush, but again, you find time, you make it work. Like, let's say you're busy and you got to study. Like for me, for example, I got to study for a math test. I'm doing the cardio as I'm studying for my math test. Or let's say I had a business test. I was doing cardio as I was trying to memorize my business stuff. So you can always find ways and merge things together, kill two birds with one stone, and try and do your best. Maybe like in between sets, you can try and memorize some of the work. I've done that before when I work out. That's probably not my favorite thing to do because I like to really focus on the workout, but my workouts only usually take around 2 hours, and then I got the rest of the night to do my studying and stuff like that. Now today is not one of those situations because I actually have work all night tonight. So, bit of a bummer, so can't work out, but it's okay because I just programmed this day as my rest day, so it works out. So I don't actually have like planned rest days. I just know I can only take like one rest day in the week or whatever, and whatever day that day falls on where I'm too busy and, I can't, get shit done and stuff like that, and I need more time, I'll just take that day and use it as a rest day. The other days I'll try and combine stuff so I can still get my workouts in and stuff like that. And I think that's the mindset you guys should have, whether you're in school or you got like a job or whatever, and you got, I don't know, like some project to do or something. I don't know. But you should always have time for health and fitness and work. Those are very important, and that if you can prioritize those two things, and obviously, family and stuff like that, that's also very important as well. But that's what the weekend is for, man. I mean, if you want to be successful, and I know who am I to talk about success and stuff like that? I don't really have much of that yet, I hope. But, I'm working my ass off, trying real hard. So hopefully one day, it will all come full circle and everything will work out. And I think nothing is more indicative of dedication and like perseverance as bodybuilding. That's kind of why I also really like bodybuilding. I made a post earlier today bodybuilding the hardest sport in the world because it just takes so much discipline and never ever leaves you. It's a real test of mental strength that you don't really get from a lot of other sports because it never leaves you, with the diet and everything like that, being on point with training and stuff like that. And if you take that mentality that you can get from bodybuilding and apply that to every aspect of your life, you will be successful. Whether it's like, again, like you're doing assignments in school and stuff like that. If you apply yourself as much as you are when you're bodybuilding, you're dieting down for that show to get up on stage, if you apply yourself that much to the schoolwork you're doing, you will do well. You will do good because you're really, really trying. Now, good may be a little bit different for each person. Like good for me, I want to get in the 90s in my grades, but maybe good for someone else is 80s, and that's fantastic. If you're trying your best and you're getting 80s, that's amazing. Now, me trying my best, I should be in the 90s. So if I get an 80, I'm not really that happy with that. But you know what? I actually had a math test. My first math test this year, I actually only got an 83. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I studied hard, but clearly it showed that I didn't, and I could have done better. So this math test, I'm really, really going to try, and I'm going to study even harder. And, hopefully this, upcoming math test I'll do quite a bit better and I can breach into that 90s. So really hope so. Wish me luck there. Can't wait to write that test. I mean, I'm kind of lying, but I always get so nervous when I write tests and stuff, but hey, it is what it is. As long as I try my best, I know I put in my all, and that's the best I can do, and it is what it is then. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of motivation or, realization. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.